Om. Recitation of a very important book. Name of the book: GOKARUNA-NIDHI. In defense of the cow with all compassion. Author: Maharshi Dayananda Saraswati, founder of Arya Samaj. Translated by Dr. Khajan Singh, Rohtak, Haryana, India. With an introduction by Dr. Tulsi Ram, formerly Professor and Head, Department of English, Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak, Haryana. First edition, 1993. Published by Paropkarini Sabha Dayanand Ashram, Kaisarganj, Ajmer, Rajasthan, India. Reader: Mr. Dilip Vaidya, member of Arya Samaj, Nanded, Maharashtra, India. Part 1. Publisher's Note. While setting up the Paropkarini Sabha, Rishi Dayanand had aimed at, inter alia, propagating the message of the Vedas. After in all the mainlands and islands by arranging through the Sabha for the study, exposition and publication of the Vedic literature. The Sabha, with its limited resources, has so far published original Vedic literature as also the books written by its founder, the great Rishi. Last year the Sabha decided that for disseminating Vedic faith and for achieving its cherished goal, the works of the Rishi should be got translated into the regional languages of the country and also major foreign languages. It is in the pursuit of the program that we have launched the publication of his smaller books in English after securing their translation. Rishi Dayananda cherished the good of not only human beings but also of every other living being. GOKARUNA-NIDHI is a unique manifestation of this trait of the Rishi. His charity, his merciful nature, and the vastness of his heart are apparent in this book. The universally acceptable economic and social points of view are conspicuously present here. That is why the Sabha has undertaken the translation and publication of this book first rather than of any other. It is also making efforts in the direction of securing the translation of this and other books of the Rishi in other languages too at the earliest. The translator of this book, Dr. Khajan Singh of Government PG College, Jhajjar, Haryana, has a good command over both English and Hindi and is an ardent follower of Dayananda. His guide and guru, Professor Tulsi Ram, PhD, London, formerly Principal, Shivaji College, Delhi, a scholar of a very high caliber, is also deeply devoted to the Rishi. The Sabha is grateful to them for their having done the work entrusted to them creditably and looks forward to receiving their continued cooperation in the future also. It is with these words that the first book in the series is being presented to the readers. We are confident that with the cooperation of the Aryas, the followers of the Rishi, the task undertaken by the Sabha will be promoted at a brisk speed, and we will be progressively getting closer to the Rishi's goal, which was to bring happiness to all living beings without exception. The patronization of all the reading public along with their critical appreciation of our venture is solicited. Gajanand Arya, Secretary, Srimati Paropkarini Sabha Ajmer, Calcutta, 1st June 1993. To be continued.